Let's in the meantime shift focus down south to Karnataka because the probe that seems to be deepening in Kannada actor Rania Rao's gold smuggling case has more skeletons that are now tumbling out of the closet. There is this 300-page inquiry report on protocol breach at the Bengaluru airport that has revealed sensational details. The report that has been accessed by Times Now was submitted after the Karnataka government ordered an investigation. Now the report points finger at one person, which is not Rania, but her stepfather and senior IPS officer Ramachandra Rao. Now, after initial denial of his alleged involvement, the findings of the report, however, gives out a whole new angle, a whole new story, especially what's there in this 300-page report. One of the revelations talk about that the DG apparently was aware of his stepdaughter's protocol breach, and Rania apparently was in direct connection and was frequently in touch with her stepfather to avoid any security check or any security or any scrutiny at the Bengaluru airport. And she was getting calls to get that green channel entry so that there is no suspicion that is raised over the VIP entry. And the DG's phone, apparently, according to this report, was active when Rania was arrested on part of the DRI investigative authorities. And despite proof, the DG has been denying all of the charges that have been made. Now, as per the report, the DG was fully aware of his stepdaughter, Rania Rao, misusing protocol and privileges as well. Let's get in a word from Imran now. Imran, what is now being said as part of this sensational report that Rania apparently was in touch with her stepfather to gain that entry into green channels at the airport? The report also seems to be suggesting that the DG's phone was also active even at the time when Rania was arrested by the DRI officials. Imran?
Well, yes, that's the sources in the department is saying that the report, which was there of 300 pages submitted by the IAS officer Gaurav Gupta, found the lapses on the part of the DGP, that the DGP was aware of the fact that Rania Rao was using the VVIP protocols at the airport and she was misusing it, but the report claims that he was not aware of the report claims that he was not aware of the nefarious activities she was involved in. But however, DGP Ramachandra Rao was aware that his stepdaughter was using those protocols, and that's a very clear violation. We have to see what the state government takes action against DGP over this. Already he has been sent on leave over the allegations of his involvement in the Rania Rao's gold smuggling case, and the fact that now the state had constituted a committee to under Gaurav Gupta to submit a report as to verify the allegation of the opposition BJP that the security protocols were misused by the Rania Rao because his father was DGP and he was sort of giving a cover to her.
So during questioning, when confronted with evidence, the top cop apparently stuck to his ground, dismissing all of the charges against him. On another round of breaking update that we are now getting, because here is, as far as the starlet smuggling case is now concerned, what we are getting to know that the remand of another accused in the case, who is Sahil Jain, in the international gold smuggling case. And what has now been said that he was issued summons to appear before the DRI, and he appeared on the 25th of March. And as per DRI, Sahil had abetted in selling of the smuggled gold that resulted in a loss of customs duty of over 4 crores to the exchequer, which was needed to be paid in convertible foreign exchange. Now, what is being said from Sahil's statement that he recorded in front of the officials, that it is established that he assisted accused number 1, Rania, on 2 such occasions as well. So that is, when it comes to Sahil's remand copy, that is something that we have now accessed. And these are multiple facets that are now coming across as far as how the modus operandi, or when it comes to the individuals who were involved potentially in a bigger syndicate or a bigger nexus when it comes to the gold smuggling case. With that, we head into a very short break. The morning news continues on the other side as well.